Once, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, lived a humble farmer named Thomas. Thomas worked tirelessly on his land, but despite his efforts, his crops often failed, and his harvests were meager. He prayed daily for a miracle, hoping that God would bless his fields with abundance. One year, a severe drought struck the region. Rivers dried up and the ground cracked under the relentless sun. The villagers grew desperate as their crops withered and their livestock suffered. Thomas too watched helplessly as his fields turned to dust. He prayed even harder, seeking solace and strength from God. One night, Thomas had a vivid dream. In it, a radiant figure appeared before him, emanating a warm and comforting light. The figure spoke with a voice that resonated deep within Thomas's soul. Have faith, Thomas. Trust in the power of God, for He will provide. When Thomas awoke, he felt a renewed sense of hope. Despite the bleak conditions, he went to his fields and began to dig a well, inspired by the dream. His neighbors scoffed, doubting that water could be found in such a dry season, but Thomas persisted, driven by his faith. Days turned into weeks, and Thomas continued to dig, his hands blistered and his body weary. Just as he was about to lose hope, his shovel struck something hard. He dug deeper and soon discovered a hidden underground spring. Water surged forth, clear and cool, revitalizing the parched earth. Word of the miracle spread quickly through the village. The other villagers, inspired by Thomas's unwavering faith, also began to dig wells on their own lands. Soon, water flowed abundantly and the fields flourished once more. The harvest that year was the best the village had ever seen. Thomas's faith in the power of God had not only saved his own farm, but had also brought prosperity to the entire community. The villagers gathered to give thanks, their hearts filled with gratitude and awe. They realized that the power of God was not just in the miracle of the water, but in the faith and perseverance that led them to it. From that day on, the village thrived, and the story of Thomas's unwavering faith and the hidden spring became a cherished legend, a testament to the boundless power of God and the strength of believing in His providence.